Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. My name is Josephine Mba, and today I'll be talking about how you can start a business in Zambia in 2021. Okay, the 9 indispensable things you have to consider when you want to start up a business. Okay, so before I go into details, I'll give you a moment as usual to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. As we get interactive, we are going to grow and we are going to grow together. Okay, so number one thing you have to consider when you want to start a business is to have a business idea. Okay, this is the number one factor. Okay, so I'll be talking and looking down because I wrote down a few notes. Okay, so every business that you want to start, you need to have an idea. Okay, an idea should be the one which is going to work. Okay, you need to have something that no one else is doing. Okay, you need to come up with an idea which someone else is not doing. Okay, so you have to think of something which when you bring it into action, it actually has to work. Okay, so before that, you need to look at what you can do to make it better. Okay, that idea which you think of, you need to look at what things you can do to make it better, what you can do better than others. Okay, it might be an idea which other people are doing, but you have to think of something which you can do to make it better, to do it better than the way other people are already doing it. Okay, you also have to think of how you are going to grab customers. So the idea which you are going to think about, you should think about something which you can do better, how you can make it better than others, and how you can attract other customers. Okay, number two thing, you should have knowledge or expertise on the thing that you have, on the idea which you have thought about. Okay, when it is something which other people have already introduced on the market and you want to venture into the same thing, when you think of that idea, the first thing you have to do is to research. Okay, you need to research about it, and you need to think about how you are going to do it. You plan. Okay, you have to go on the ground, you research, you have to survey, you look at what the market is, how other people are doing it. Okay, you need to have the knowledge of the thing that you want to do. Okay, let's say if you want to start up a nail business. Okay, you need to research about it, the techniques you can use. Okay, you go on Google, you research. You have to make sure that after researching, you must do it better than what others are already doing. Okay, as you already know, knowledge is power, so you need to have knowledge about it. You need to be an expert over that thing which you have decided to start doing. Okay, so now you have to research. If possible, you enroll for a course, you learn, you train yourself to do that thing. Once you are sure that you want to do a certain business, number 3 thing you must do is to look for market and demand. Okay, once you are sure that you want to start the business, the next step is to explore the market. Okay, how that service or product you want to introduce on the market, how is it on demand? You have to look for market survey. You should look for details. You explore, you research, you look for somewhere where you can start up this idea of yours. So you have to look at the market, the demand of that product or service in the area where you want to put up that business. Okay, number 4 thing, you have to look at the startup costs. Okay, when you think of that idea which you have to do, After doing all the survey and everything, you also have to look at the startup costs which you need, the things that would be needed, the capital which you have to put in, the cost, be it if you are going to rent a shop, the things that you put there, the furniture. If it means you want to go into baking, you have to look at the cost of flour, the utensils you are going to use. Okay, you have to calculate everything. Okay, so you have to estimate the startup cost of the things that you need to use to start up your business. Here I wrote you will need to access the total cost that is required to set up a business. Okay, you come up with an estimate, the things that you need to buy, what is needed, the cost. Okay, you go through the shops to survey. Okay, so number 4, you have to look at the startup cost for the things you will need to use. Number 5 thing you have to look at is the capital and finance. Okay, there's no business which can run without capital and finance. So you need to look at the startup cost of the things that you need to use. After you have come up with the startup cost, that is what is going to determine the capital which you have to use. So you have to look for capital after you have determined the startup cost of the things you will need. So what next that you are going to look at is the capital and finance of running the business. Like I said, no business can run without money. So what you need, number 5 thing, you will need a capital. Okay, number 6 thing you need is competition. Okay, unless you know your competitors in the market, the business that you are doing will not be able to survive. So you need to know your competitors, what other people are doing. Okay, the idea which you have come up, let's say if you want to be selling sweets, I will say sweets. Okay, you have to look at what others are doing. Okay, so that you can improve on how you can do it better. So you have to survey, you look at what other people are doing, what are they doing, what mistakes are they making, so that okay, sorry about that. my phone just fell down. Okay, we continue. I'm saying you have to look at what other competitors are doing, what they are doing wrong, how you can improve on that. Here I wrote, find something you need to do to gain market. Okay, you need to look for something which you can do to gain market. If what you have thought about other people are doing it, you have to make a promotion, you make your packaging well so that you attract more customers. You research on what other competitors are doing, the mistakes they are making, what they are doing better, you improve on it. Okay, so that is the number 6 thing that you have to do is to look for competition. Number 7 thing you have to do is to look for a nice location. Okay, location is one of the important things you must do. If it means that what you are going to start doing is a retail business, you must look for a place, an area which is a well-populated area, so that your goods and services can be easily accessed. Okay, one of the most important things needed to start a business is a good location. So your location must be where it is easily accessible and where it's highly populated, so that people can access your goods and services. Okay, number 8 thing that you have to look at is the staff. Okay, the staff that you are going to employ to help you run your business are the ones which can make your business grow, or they are the ones which can make your business to go down. So what you need to do, if you think of employing someone, you make sure you pay them on time, so that they can be motivated to work hard and to help your business to run and to grow. So you have to make sure that you motivate your staff if you are going to employ staff. Also, you reduce on staffing so that you are able to pay your members of staff on time. Okay, so that is the number 8 thing you have to consider when you want to start a business. Last but not least is technology. Okay, in this new world which we are living in, everything now has gone digital. So this means that you can never compromise on having to run your business using the new technology apps which have come up. You have to make sure that you advertise on your platforms, your Facebook platforms. You advertise using your social media platforms. You make sure that you make use of all the new technologies which have come out to run your business. Make sure, if possible, you learn the new technologies which are coming up on the market, so that you can be able to use them and help you to run the business. Okay, I wrote something down here. Make sure the technology you choose helps you in making things run smoothly. Okay, the technology which you are going to use should help you to run your business smoothly. Be it if it is a computer, be it if it is a phone, make sure that it is charged, it is up to date. Okay, so make sure you use technology. Okay, so these are the few things that you can take, or the factors that you can consider when you want to open a business. Okay, I'll end this video here until my next one. Okay, for more videos you have to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll end this video here. Until next time, it's bye.